Namaste, my friends. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today is the new moon in Leo, which is ruled by the sun. The sun is ever brilliant, it's ever present, it is always shining bright, even if clouds are covering it. And we are, through this practice today, we want to kind of establish that inner strength, the inner courage, the inner power that we all have. And also to really establish or inspire a deeper connection with ourselves, and therefore with everyone around us, that honor that inner strength and brilliant sunshine. We get to choose and allow what parts of ourselves we want to shine forward. So for today's practice, I'd like to invite you to discover that, explore that, find out what it is within yourself that you would like to allow to shine forward, whether it's your own personal practice or to all your friends and families or loved ones around you. If you think that you're going to need a prop, please go ahead and grab it. You might be able to use a block, yoga blocks, blankets, whatever it is that you need. Nothing is mandatory. This today is truly your practice, and it's my honor to be here to guide you through your practice. So please grab whatever props you need, and I will meet you on your mat. Comfortable seat. And as you do, you can sit cross-legged or you can sit on top of a block or a blanket. Allow the hands to rest comfortably on your knees. Close your eyes. Let your chin drop to your chest a little bit, just so that the back of the neck is long. And then before we move, just notice what's happening inside. Notice your mood. Notice any sensations in the body. Notice your natural breath. So we're not really changing anything at this point. You just want to become really observant of where you're starting from. We always want to start exactly where we are without judging or wanting to change anything or making it a little bit better or anything like that. Just notice your own physical and mental existence right now in this moment. And then the minute you find your mind wandering, just notice the thought. And again, without making any judgments, just notice it. Just notice what the thought was. And maybe it was something important, maybe it wasn't. Just see if you can just be nonchalant about it. Like, there's a thought, and then just letting it go. And just knowing that the next 45, 50 minutes is really dedicated to you. So really allowing yourself, giving yourself permission to experience yourself and nothing else within the next 45 minutes. And then gently begin to establish the Ujjayi breath. The Ujjayi breath is inhaling and exhaling through the nostrils. You feel the breath touching the back of your throat as you inhale, and then same thing as you exhale. So it's a really powerful, warming breath. It may sound like an ocean waves, like tides coming in and going out, waves coming in and going out. And then throughout the practice today, see if you can really stay connected with that breath. It's a really powerful breath. Ujjayi means victory, so it's a really victorious breath. And it allows you to transition from one pose to another without losing connection with your movement and with your body. As you're ready, blink your eyes open, please. Bring your hands on your mat, tabletop pose. So wrists directly underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Take a nice deep breath in, lift the chest up, send the tailbone up. Exhale, pull the belly in, round the back. And can you round even the low back, lifting the low back up towards the ceiling. Inhale, press the earth away as you lift the chest up. Soften the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, pull the belly and round the back. Again, almost like you're wanting to round the low back. Not so much the upper back, but lift the belly up to your spine. One more time, please. Inhale in, inhale in, inhale. Maybe this time take your gaze up a little bit. And exhale, exhale, exhale. Pull the belly and round the back. Drop the chin. And then as you come here, bring your spine to neutral. Take that left leg back behind you. Inhale, reach the toes, weight back to the wall. Bend that left knee, take the left knee behind the right knee and lean onto that right side. Inhale, coming back to the center, reach the left toes back. Exhale, left knee behind the right knee and lean. And one more time, inhaling, reach the toes way to the back. Exhale, left knee behind the right knee. Lean. Now this time you can stay here or bring your elbows down to the floor as you really lean onto that left side and stretch out the right side of your body and the left hip. Just notice where you're feeling the stretch. Coming all the way back to the center, back on your hands, flat on the floor. Extend the right leg back. Exhale, right knee taps behind the left knee and a little bit of a lean. Inhale, come back to the center, reach the right toes back. Exhale, and right knee behind the left knee. And one more time, inhaling, reach the right toes back. Exhale, right knee behind the left knee. Now hold here. And then maybe your elbows come down to the floor, drop the head down, lean over to the left side, lean over to the right side. Just notice what's happening in the hips today. Coming back to the center, take that right leg back again, and then right knee comes down next to the left knee. Tuck your toes under, lean your hips back, lift the hips up into your downward facing dog. Begin to bend the right knee, and then bend the left knee, and just kind of alternate side to side. And as you alternate side to side, slowly begin to walk your feet towards your hands. So almost like you're walking, 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 and you slowly bring the toes all the way to the back of your wrists. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, bend the knees and fold forward. Keep the knees bent, bring your hands to your hips, and come all the way up to standing. Inhale, reach the arms up as if you're saluting the sun. Exhale, bend the knees and fold all the way down. Inhaling, halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, plant your hands down, step your left foot back behind you, left knee comes down to the floor. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up again, salute the sunshine, and exhale, bring the hands back down to the floor and take your right knee back behind you. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, pull the belly and round the back, tuck your toes under, lift the hips up into downward facing dog. Take a nice deep breath here. As you exhale, bring that left foot in between the hands, drop the right knee down to the floor. Inhale, lift the arms all the way up. Once again, create a little back bend. Exhale, bring the hands back to the floor and step the right foot next to the left foot. Inhaling, halfway up. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale, salute the sun, rise all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, bend the knees and fold forward. Inhaling, halfway up. Exhale, step the right foot back, right knee comes down to the floor. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up, create a back bend, stretch it up. Exhale, hands come to the floor and step the left foot back behind your left knee next to the right knee. Inhaling into your cow pose. Exhaling into your cat pose. Pull the belly in, tuck the toes under, lift the hips up, downward facing dog. Inhale here. As you exhale, step the right foot in between your hands, bring the left knee down to the floor. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, bring the hands to the floor, step the left foot next to the right foot. Inhaling, halfway up. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Urdhva Hastasana, strong and powerful. Reach up. Exhale, bend the knees and fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant your hands down, step your left foot back behind you. This time, Keep that left knee off the ground. Inhale, press through the bottom of that right foot to lift the arms up, stretch it up, lift your heart up towards the sun. Exhale, bring the hands back down to the floor and step the right foot back behind you, downward facing dog. Inhale here. As you exhale, step the left foot in between the hands. Come up to high lunge, Anjaneyasana. Reach up, stretch it up. Exhale, bring the hands back down to the floor. Step the right foot next to the left foot. Inhaling halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale and fold. Inhale, stand tall, Urdhva Hastasana. Reach up once again. Exhale, bend the knees and fold forward. Inhaling, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold and step your right foot back behind you. Last set of Anjaneyasana, high lunge, reach up. Inhale, stretch it up. Exhale, hands come to the floor. Step the left foot back behind you, downward facing dog. Stretch the hips up all the way up towards the ceiling. Inhale. As you exhale, step the right foot in between your hands. Come on up to high lunge, Anjaneyasana. Reach up. Exhale, hands come to the earth. Step the left foot next to the right foot. Inhaling halfway up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, reach all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana, stretch it up. Exhale, hands come to the heart center through prayer pose. Bend your knees and bring the hands down. Step the left foot back behind you, spin the back foot flat, come on up to your warrior two, stretch it up. So heel to your feet as far as you need to, away from each other, so that when you bend that right knee, it's going to be on top of your right ankle. Reach the arms out, press to the outside edge of the left foot. Turn the palms up towards the sky. Soften the shoulders down the back, bend that right knee a little bit more. Inhale, straighten the right knee as you reach up, look up. Exhale, courageous pose, open heart, bend that right knee, warrior two. Inhaling, star pose, look up, reach up. Exhale, warrior two, bend the right knee a little bit deeper. Inhale one more time, really press through the bottom of that right foot to straighten the knee. Exhale, bend the right knee and pause. Now turn your palms towards the front and then squeeze. Imagine you're squeezing a pencil in between the shoulder blades. Move your arms back. Inhale, opening through the front side of the body, your heart, your chest. Exhale, bring your hands together. As you clap your hands, pull the belly and round the back. Inhale, open the chest, stretch it out. Exhale, pull the belly around the back. So you're doing like kind of cat-cow standing in warrior two. Bend that right knee a little bit deeper. Inhale, stretch it back. Exhale, pull the belly around the back. Hold here. Raise the arms all the way overhead. Maybe you're making a little fist. And then reach back behind you. Stretch out that right side. Inhaling. As you exhale, stretch it out to the front. Lower the hands down to the floor. Pick up that left heel off the ground and step your left foot next to the right foot. Inhaling halfway up. Exhale and fold. Step your right foot back behind you. Spin the right foot flat. Come on up to your warrior two. As you initially come to your warrior two, make sure that left knee is striking over the left middle toe and you have a front heel to back arch alignment. Bend the left knee a little bit deeper. Press strongly through the outside edge of the right foot. Arms out. Turn the palms up. Take a nice deep breath here. Inhale. Press the left knee straight. Reach up. Look up. Star pose. Exhale, tracking that left knee over the middle toe, bend the left knee. Inhaling, reach up, look up, exhale, back into warrior two, making sure that that left knee is staying on track. Inhaling, press it up. Exhaling to warrior two, hold here. Turn your palms to the back wall and then squeeze the shoulder blades behind you. Imagine that little pencil behind you. Exhale, bring the hands in front of your chest and clap. Inhale, open the heart. Let your that little pencil squeezing between the shoulder blades. Bend the left knee a little bit deeper, and then exhale, hands clap in front of your chest. Inhaling, open the chest. Exhaling, hands clap and hold it. Interlace the fingers, raise the arms overhead. Keep that left knee bent, and then reach back behind you into reverse warrior with clapped hands. Inhale here. As you exhale, take your torso now towards your left knee as you stretch out through the outside edge of that right foot. Inhale and exhale, bring the hands back down to the floor and step your right foot next to the left foot. Inhaling halfway up, exhale and fold. Inhale, reach all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands come to the heart center, Samasthiti. Take a big step back with your left foot once again, please. Bend that right knee, warrior two again. So warrior two is such a courageous pose. You're standing straight ahead with your heart wide open. Take the right palm up, reach back behind you, exalted warrior, inhale. Exhale, we're gonna go straight into Ardha Chandrasana. So bring the right fingertips down onto the floor and float the left leg up. Take a nice deep breath in, really stretch in all directions. Inhale, and if you fall, you just come right back in. Exhale, bend that left knee, bring it towards your left elbow and tap. Inhale and expand in all directions. Strong legs. Exhale, left knee comes to the left elbow and tap. Inhaling, really stretch it up, reach out, just like a brilliant sunshine. Exhale, bring that left knee to the left elbow and tap. And then this time as you stretch it out, hold here. Bend the right knee deep as the left leg reaches back towards the back of your mat and land back into your warrior two. Reverse warrior, reach back behind you, circle your hands all the way down to the floor and step your left foot next to the right foot. Inhaling halfway up, exhale, fold. And then step your right foot back behind you, come all the way back to your warrior two on this side. Take a nice deep breath in, bend that left knee deep. Palms are up, stretch it back into reverse warrior, inhale. One breath. As you exhale, you take your left fingertips right to the side of the left little toe and float the right leg up, Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Stretch out in all directions, especially that lifted leg, really straighten and strengthen through that right leg. Imagine you're pressing into an imaginary wall. Inhale, stretch it out in all directions. Exhale, bend that right knee, tap to your right elbow. Inhaling, expand. Exhaling, down. Inhaling, what is it that you want to shine forward? Exhale, bring that right knee to the left elbow, right elbow. Reach out, really allow your heart to shine right here. Hold it. Bend the left knee as deep as you can. Reach the right foot to the back of your mat. Come back into your warrior two. Left palm up, reach back behind you, stretch it out. Exhale, circle your hands all the way back down to the floor and step the right foot next to the left foot. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale and fold, drop the head down. Inhale, reach all the way up towards the ceiling, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands come to the heart center, Samasthiti. Take a big step back with your left foot once again, please. Inhale, open into your warrior two. Bend the right knee. Right palm up, reach back behind you. Stretch it out. We're going to go back into that Ardha Chandrasana one time. So right fingertips in front and to the side of the right little toe. Reach the left leg up. Take a nice deep breath here. Expand. Exhale. Bend the left knee towards your left elbow. Hold it here. And then bring the left hand onto the floor. Now drop the head down and send the left toes up towards the ceiling into your standing split. Take a nice deep breath here as you reach the left toes up. Maybe you can take your gaze up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, step the left foot next to the right foot. Hands come to the hips and come all the way up to standing. Inhaling, Urdhva Hastasana, reach up. Exhale, Samastihi, hands come to the heart center. Take a big step back with your right foot this time. Bend the left knee, warrior two on this side. Left palm up, reach back behind you, exalted warrior. One breath, exhale all the way to Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Left fingertips to the outside of the left little toe. Float the right leg up. Inhale, expand in all directions. Exhale, right knee to the right elbow and tap. Inhaling, reach all the way back. Exhale, right knee to the right elbow, tap, hold, and then bring that right fingertips to the floor. Send the right toes all the way up towards the sky into standing split. Drop the head down. Take a nice deep breath here. As you exhale, step the right foot next to the left foot. Inhaling halfway up. Exhale and fold and stretch out the hamstrings. Let the head go. You can sway your torso side to side. Shake the head yes and no. Bring the hands to your hips and come all the way up to standing. As you come up to standing, bring your big toes together. Heels are an inch apart from each other. Shift your weight over to the right and pick up the left foot off the ground. Maybe here you just want to turn that left knee out and find your tree pose with that left heel on the inner ankle of the right leg. Maybe you bring that foot a little bit higher on the inner shin. Maybe you can bring that all the way up to your inner thigh. Remember, this is your self-expression of this pose, so it really doesn't matter how far you go. I want you to really feel your groundedness on that right foot, the strength you have from within, all the way down, almost like you have roots spreading through the bottom of your right foot, all the way down to the core of the earth. Reach the arms up if you like to. Lift the branches up towards the sky. Sway your branches side to side. You're this beautiful tree enjoying the benefits of the sunshine. Take a nice deep breath here. Exhale, come back to the center. And then twist your torso over to the left. Inhale, back to the center. All we're doing is standing tall and proud and strong. Lower that left elbow on the inside of the left knee, and then maybe reach the right arm up and over. Strong core, strong, powerful right leg. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands come to the heart center, and then bring that left foot next to the right foot. Pause here for Tadasana, just one moment. Close your eyes, feel your heart beating. Take a nice deep breath in. What are your power? What are your inner strengths? What is the brilliance that you want to share with the world? Shift your weight over to the left. Pick up the right heel off the ground, either turning the knee out, putting the foot on the inner side of that shin, or bringing that foot all the way up to the inner thigh of the left leg. Pause here for a moment. Find your groundedness first. Press through the bottom of that left foot. Can you keep the chest up, nice and proud? Engage the core. That gives you the inner strength to stand tall. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, begin to sway side to side. Remember, bravery, courageous doesn't mean you're not fearful. Yeah, we feel fear all the time. That keeps us alive, right? But it's a matter of getting up. So if you fall, you just get up and try it again. Maybe you need to go to the wall to do this today. Inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale, twist your torso over to the right. Inhaling back to the center. Exhale, lower that right arm on the inside of the right leg and then fold over to the right. Soften that top shoulder. Inhale, coming all the way back up to the center. Hands come to the heart center and then lower the foot down. Stand tall, close your eyes, Tadasana. Standing tall. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful work, everyone. If you're not at the top of your mat, come back to the top of your mat, please. Inhaling, reach up once again. Exhale, bend the knees and fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold, plant your hands down, step your right foot back, left foot back, come to top of the push-up, lower down to bottom of the push-up, or all the way down to the floor, inhaling into upward dog or cobra, whatever is appropriate for you. Exhale, press back to downward facing dog. Inhaling, left leg goes up. Exhale, draw the left knee towards your chest and pause. Come to top of the push-up as you hold the knee to your chest. Inhaling, sending that left leg back up again. Exhale, knee to your chest and pause. One more time, inhale. Sending the left leg way up to the ceiling. Exhale, knee to your chest and pause. And then this time, as you send that left leg back up, bend the left knee, roll open the hip, bend the right knee super deep, bring the left toes behind the right calf, and then lift the left arm up towards the sky, straighten the right leg, come to the outside edge of the right foot as you open up your heart courageously to the ceiling. Take a nice deep breath here, exhale. Now to come out of the pose, you want to bend both knees once again so you don't tweak your back. Lower the left hand down and then step the left foot next to the right foot. Downward facing dog. Inhaling, right leg goes up. Exhale, knee to your chest and pause. So you're pumping this to remind yourself to use your core. Inhale, reach the right toes up. Exhale, right knee to your chest. Inhaling, right knee goes up, right toes go up. Exhale, right knee to your chest, hold it here. And then this time as you extend the right leg, hold, bend the right knee, roll open the hip, bend the left knee as deep as you can. Take the right toes behind the left calf. Extend the left leg straight, come to the outside edge of the left foot as you lift the right arm up and opening the heart, courageous and vulnerable at the same time, lifting the right arm up towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale. Now bend both knees deeply, bring the right hand down to the floor, and then step the right foot next to the left foot, downward facing dog. Walk your hands all the way to your toes, please. Inhaling, halfway up. Exhale, fold and grab opposite elbows, and you can sway your back side to side. Take a nice deep breath here. Exhale, shake your head. Yes and no, maybe side to side. Bring your hands to your hips and slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, step the left foot halfway up your mat. Bring the right heel off the ground. Bring your hands to your heart center. Bend the left knee as you lean forward. Hinge at the hips. Lean forward so the chest is still lifted. And then float the right leg up behind you in Warrior 3, Virabhadrasana C. Another courageous pose. You're standing in your own power. Your heart is lifted. You're sending that right leg way to the back. If you like to, you can extend the arms out to the side next to your body or even reaching forward. See if you can really lengthen the right toes towards the back wall. Inhale, and then come all the way up to standing as you step the right foot in front of your mat. Inhaling, reach up. Exhale, bring the hands to your heart center. Hinge at the hip. So not the back, but hinge at the hip as you bend the knees. And then lift that left leg up behind you. Lifting the chest up, your heart is lifted, your right leg is strong, powerfully pressing on your mat as your left heel is pressing into an imaginary wall. Take a nice deep breath here. Exhale it out. And then as you're ready, step the left foot next to the right foot. So now you're at the top of your mat. Inhaling, reach up. Exhale, bend the knees and fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant your hands down, step your left foot back, right foot back. Come to top of the push-up. This is our last vinyasa. Come down to bottom of the push-up or all the way down to the floor. Inhaling into upward dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a nice deep breath here. Our last flow. Inhaling, left leg goes up. Exhale, step the left foot in between the hands. Spin the back foot flat. We're putting everything together. Come back up to warrior two. Turn the palms up. Bend that left knee deeper. Inhale, straighten the left knee, reach up. Exhale, back into warrior two. Bring your hands behind you so that you're squeezing that pencil in between the shoulder blades. Open the heart. Exhale, clap your hands in front of the chest. Lift the arms overhead. Bend that left knee a little bit deeper. Inhale, exhale into reverse warrior with interlaced fingers. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, over to the side. So stretch out the side. Release the hands and then take off into your Ardha Chandrasana half move. Stretch the right leg up. Inhale and expand. Exhale, right knee to the right elbow and tap. Bring the right hand to the floor. Reach the right toes towards the ceiling. Inhale. As you exhale, lift your chest halfway up. Bring your hands to your heart center, warrior three. As you're ready, stand tall. Bring the right knee to your chest. You can stay here or take that right foot on the inside of the left thigh and come into your tree pose, Vrikshasana. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands back to the center and then step the right foot next to the left foot. Inhaling halfway up. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold forward, step your left foot back, right foot back, and then just press up to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg goes up. Exhale, step the right foot in between the hands, spin the back foot flat, come on up to warrior two. Turn the palms up. Inhale, bend that right knee a little bit deeper. Reach up, star pose, straighten the right knee. Exhale, bend the right knee. Turn your palms to the front, squeeze the shoulder blades together and imagine that pencil. Exhale, hands come to the heart center, clap in front. Inhale, raise the arms overhead. Exhale, take it back behind you, stretch it out, bend that right knee a little bit. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, lean over to the right leg, release the hands. Ardha Chandrasana is the next pose. Bring that left leg all the way up towards the sky. Inhale here, I'm going to move back a little bit. Exhale, lower the left hand down. Send the left toes towards the sky into a standing split. Inhaling here. As you exhale, slowly begin to lift the chest up into warrior three, Virabhadrasana seat. Take a nice deep breath here. Exhale, and then swing the left knee towards your chest, standing tall. You can stay here and practice this, or take that left foot to the inside of the right leg. Inhale, reach the arms up, Vrikshasana, tree pose. And exhale, hands come to the heart center. Step the left foot next to the right foot. Inhaling all the way up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, bring your hips all the way down to the floor and have a seat. Very nice, beautiful, beautiful work, everyone. Extend the legs out. Draw the right knee to your chest. Place the right foot on the inside of the left thigh. Take the right hand behind you. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, hug the right knee. As you hug the right knee and press to the left heel so that left leg is still very powerfully pressing down. Lift the chest up and exhale, twist over to the right. Here I'm going to make sure that you don't want to lean back or side to side. So both sits bones are grounded and you're twisting on your spine. Take a nice deep breath, or maybe your gaze goes over to the right shoulder. Keep the left leg straight and strong. Unwind, look forward, and then take that right knee out to the right. Bring the right heel on the inside of the left thigh. Take the right arm up, reach the left hand behind you. As you exhale, begin to fold forward towards your left knee, and maybe your right hand can come to your shin, your ankle, or even to the outside of that left foot. Inhale, lengthen the chest. Exhale, Janu Shirshasana, fold forward. Drop the head down. Take one more deep breath here. Stretch out the low back, stretch out the QL muscle, stretch out the back of that leg. And then gently lift your torso up and extend the right leg next to the right leg, left leg. Sit tall into Dandasana, staff pose. Your hands are resting next to you. Inhale, lift the knee back up, left knee comes to your chest, and as you sit tall, press to the bottom of that right heel. Your right calf and hamstrings are really aligned with the heel, so pressing down strongly. Take your left arm behind you on your fingertips, reach the right arm up, inhaling. Exhale, hug the left knee in. You can ground down through the bottom of both sit bones. So make sure that you're not leaning over to one side or another. Sit tall, spine is long, and then you twist on that axis of your spine. Take a gaze over to the left shoulder if that feels good on your neck. Inhaling. As you exhale, turn your gaze forward and then unwind your spine. Let that left knee drop down to the floor. Right arm reaches to the side, right fingertips on the floor. Reach the left arm up towards the sky. Exhale, begin to lean forward. See if you can find your toes outside edge of that right foot, or maybe your ankle and your shin. Wherever you are, lengthen the chest first, and then exhale, fold over that right leg. Drop the head down so you feel a nice stretch all the way in your low back, in your QL muscles, in the back of that right leg, Janu Shirshasana. Take one more deep breath here. Let the head drop completely. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, extend the left leg next to the right leg. Bend both knees. Inhale, reach the arms out to the side as you lift the chest up. Exhale, take your arms underneath the legs, drop the head down. You can begin to extend the legs straight, so straighten the knees as much as you like to, as long as your rib cage is staying glued to your thighs. So don't let the rib cage and the thighs become unglued. Let the head drop. Feel that nice stretch in the low back. Inhale deeply, exhale long. Inhale, release that pose. Put the feet flat on the floor. Reach the arms forward and exhale. Slowly begin to lower all the way down to the floor. Bring the knees to your chest, please. Interlace the fingers or have your hands on top of your shin, and you can just rock a little bit side to side. Take the right leg up towards the sky. Cross the right knee on top of the left knee. Bring that left foot on the floor and then drop your knees over to the left. Extend the right leg up and over. Nice deep twist. Let your breath be completely natural now, so you no longer need to have your Ujjayi breath. You want to just be able to fill into the belly with nice long inhalations. Your gaze can go over to the right fingertips, or you can close your eyes, whatever feels good for you. Inhale. And exhale. Let yourself relax now. Let yourself tune in as your practice gets a little bit less active, more yin. Let yourself just relax. Begin to find the relaxation point of your practice. Bring the knees back up to the center. Draw the knees to your chest. Rock a little bit side to side once again. And then as you're ready, take that left knee over the right knee. Put the right foot flat on the floor and let your knees drop over to the right. Extend the left arm out to the side. Take your gaze to your left fingertips or close your eyes. Let your breath just flow naturally to your belly. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale it out. Feel how much you can really let the knees get even heavier with each exhalation. So inhale to the belly, and as you exhale, notice how the knees get a little bit more heavy, a little bit more drapey down to the floor. Inhale, come back to the center once again. Bring both knees to your chest, and then happy baby pose. Grab outside edges of your feet. Take the heels up towards the sky. Rock a little bit side to side. Whatever feels good here. Maybe you like to extend the legs straight. Maybe you like to lengthen the tailbone down towards the floor. Whatever resonates with you. Sometimes it feels good to lift the hips up if you want to stretch out your low back. So really it's entirely up to you how it feels. Maybe you want to bend one knee and straighten the other knee. Just notice what your body is asking for right now. Maybe you just want to stay in happy baby pose. That's amazing too. And then as you're ready, slowly begin to release your feet, and you're ready for your final pose, Shavasana. So extend the legs out. Please let the feet be at least hip width apart, maybe as wide as your mat. Let the back of your head rest comfortably on the floor. Pick up your shoulders one at a time and kind of scoot your shoulder blades down your back like you're creating pillows for your lungs. Let the palms be open towards the sky. Draw the chin slightly to your chest so that the back of the neck becomes long. Close your eyes. Let your eyes be heavy, sinking into the sockets. Let your tongue be heavy. Maybe a slight parting between the lips. Let the jaws be soft, the forehead is smooth. Take the squint out of the corners of your eyes. Let your entire face release all tension. Drop your awareness to your heart, please. To this heart space, which is the gateway for love, compassion, kindness, self-love, self-forgiveness. And allow yourself, allow your heart to shine forth. There is absolutely no hiding necessary. We always hide our talents, we hide our brilliant sunshine away. Please let it shine. The world needs you. The world, including everyone around you, needs to see the sun. Your sun. As you're ready, gently begin to turn your head side to side. Open and close your jaws, making sure you're not holding on to any tension. Notice which nostril you're breathing out of a little bit easier. Draw your knees to your chest. And as you roll over to one side, pause for a moment. With the strength in your top arm, press yourself to a comfortable seat, please. Bring in your hands to the heart center. Bow down to the brilliant sunshine, the ever-present sunshine within you. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through your practice today. The sunshine inside of me bows down to the sunshine inside all of you. Have a beautiful, beautiful week.